You sleep.
Don't even touch my makeup.
I ain't never used this one. That's a blender too.
I
could go crazy. Is it recording?
It is recording.
You want me to get you right one more time?
No, ma'am. You not touching my face. You did not snap.
You sleep.
You did not. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today, y'all remember this face, right? Y'all remember? No? I know. This is Chad.
You have to do all that.
This is my friend Chad. He's actually here from Fort Myers. He came back and he just stopped by to see little old me. We left, we ate at a place called Puchello's. And it was really good. But I should have a vlog coming out, so I don't know which video is going to be up before. But make sure y'all check that vlog out, because Puchello's, it was real good. If I put my hand right here, can you put a fire emoji?
Really, nigga?
Or like a little
I'm not gonna do it just so you could look stupid.
No, because you gotta have, like, as soon as we talk about Puchello's, just put my hand right here.
So like Puchello's fire. Oh, I get it. I might do it just because I like Puchello's.
I've been putting people. Oh, just I should be your creative director.
Alright. You work for free? As you guys read by the title of this video, we are going to be dropping gems. So y'all know when a guy is not that into you. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell, but these things, or these, what would you call them, gems?
The telltale signs that a guy ain't into you.
A guy is just not that into you, ladies. So I have 2 things that I wrote down, and Chad has 3, but Chad is the expert on this because he's one of them, you know. One of them.
Don't need to do that.
So he's really gonna be.
I just heard.
Oh, you just heard?
Yeah,
you're not one of them.
I heard.
Okay, he heard.
What it's like.
He heard. So he's gonna be relaying the information to us, and he's gonna be the one, like, really elaborating on it, and I'll just ask the questions that us ladies really want to know. Okay?
All right.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You said it's a setup?
I'm ready.
I don't care. We exposing them, right, Chad?
Yeah, sure. If that's how we going. Yeah, I messed with this lighting though. Got my teeth looking golden.
Did you say golden?
I meant I said curly. Yeah, I said golden. You know. That's right.
So the first thing that Chad actually wrote down as the first sign that a guy really isn't that into you is inconsistency. So Chad, tell us more.
Inconsistency, and this is for everybody out there. If someone is not consistent in the way that they talking to you, the energy that they putting out, they really don't want you that bad. Because when you really want something, you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna put that extra effort in every single time. You're not gonna let that falter unless you get a sign that it's not working. Then you might fall back. But
go ahead,
for the most part, if you really want them, you're gonna be consistent, because that's gonna prove it to them. Like, yeah, that's something I need.
And does that also include, like, say if at first they're really consistent, and then you see, like, something's not adding up, you aren't as consistent as you were in the beginning. Does that include that as well?
I think like humans have a problem with, like, switching up, but there's certain things that don't change, like the consistency of putting the work in for something that you want, and then the consistency of keeping something you want is something that, like, doesn't falter.
I agree.
So, like, if you want something, even if you, like, see some signs that's like, okay, maybe that's not for me or something like that, you might try and work it out if you really want that. Inconsistency,
that's what I feel like. This is my statistic. That's 99.9% of the reason these relationships nowadays don't work is inconsistency. So this is mine that I came up with, is you're the one initiating the conversation all the time. Like, if you feel like the only way you and this person are going to talk is if you reach out to them, if you're the one sending out the good morning and good night text, if you're the one saying, oh, like, let's FaceTime, oh, let's do something, if you're the one always initiating, they're not into you. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. Some people don't know how to be like, oh, nah, I'm not really rocking with you. Some people would just
Would you say that to a girl you're not into?
I have.
That I'm not really rocking with you? You said
I don't say it like that. But I feel like you kind of got to not sugarcoat.
You got your braces off.
This is
I didn't notice.
This is like January. See,
I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you.
Yes, you have.
When?
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's been a minute ago.
Exactly.
Yeah. if you always initiate a conversation, some people gonna like keep talking to you just to like, okay. Like some people are not good with confrontation and just being direct about like, oh, okay, I'm not really interested in having this conversation. Some people will just drag you along. So if you always start in that conversation, it's probably not a conversation that needs to be had.
Exactly. And honestly, if you stop starting a conversation and y'all aren't talking at all,
then that's bad.
That's bad. Like, please stop trying to reach out to them, because they probably on the other end saying, dang, like, she really don't get it.
Yeah.
Because I've been that person. That's
on the end saying, dang.
He really don't get it. Yeah. And it's aggravating. You said if the person is saying they're always busy.
This is true. So, like, I know people be having things to do, but you make time for what you want to make time for. Like, that's it. Like, period. Period. Period, point blank. You gonna flex your schedule to try and squeeze that in.
Especially when you really like them.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, you can have a full-time job, be a full-time student, and have a hobby, and you still gonna make time to see somebody because you like them.
You gonna figure out that day when you get out early at 7:15 out of your class. You already did your homework, or you gonna do your homework early to try and make some time. So
you be just praying for your teacher to cancel class just so you could go hang out with them.
As soon as you get that email, hey, what you doing tonight?
Exactly. Exactly. Like, that's how it is. Like, when you really like somebody, I don't care what nobody say. Don't let anyone tell you they're too busy. Don't let anyone tell you like they have a lot going on. Granted, like, somebody can be going through a period of their life to where they are going through something and they don't have as much time for you. But if they're always busy and you don't see them, I say at least once a week. I should see you at least once a week if we're in the same vicinity. If not, then you don't like me.
I think that's fair. What's 7 times 24? A lot.
That's
a lot of hours.
You the mathematician.
I'm not about to do that in my head. I'm all clocked out of class.
No. If I can't hang out with you one time out of the week, then you don't like me at all. Shoot, no.
Like, matching energy is important. If someone not matching your energy, if you coming out of the way, like, you going out of your way to try and talk to this person, hang out with this person, you being real direct, like, oh, I want to do this. I feel like this about you. They not even coming back at you any type of way.
You can feel energy.
Yeah, you can feel it too. That's like,
feel it. You can feel the awkwardness. Like, oh, hey, what you doing?
Nothing. Chilling.
Oh, my day was great today. I did this and this and that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's
no.
That do not fly.
You need to cut that off immediately. Immediately. If they're one wording you all the time, or their energy is just
If your back is hurting from carrying the text message conversations.
No, did you see that text? Did you see that
I did see that.
That text was a bit. I gotta use that on somebody when they try me like that. My back hurting from carrying this dang on conversation. No, don't carry conversations in 2019. In 2019,
just don't text back.
Not even, like, if you feel like you're a burden talking to somebody, no. If you even get that feeling, because somebody who really wants to talk to you would never make you feel that way.
Yeah, that's facts.
At all.
I just don't text back.
Yeah, me either. I don't text back. Yeah. And then they try to hit you up like, oh, haven't heard from you. Don't care at all. You damn right you haven't heard from me. My back was hurting.
Exactly. You should never said I hope
now
so.
Now somebody else rubbing my back, you know? You got that? Or you ain't get that one?
Somebody rubbing your back.
Yeah, that means I'm having a conversation.
I was gonna let it fly.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't the one. It was not the one. I'm sorry. Maybe the next time. That one in particular, it didn't really work out.
Whatever. The next one is yours. You said...
Oh, yeah.
I got a lot to say about this. So, the city girl about to jump out right now. The city girl is about to jump out. Go ahead.
If bro is not trying to hang out with you in public, if he's not trying to take you on a date, dates are cheap.
Okay, dates are cheap?
Yeah.
They can be, yeah.
You can have some really cheap dates.
What are some cheap dates that you would recommend?
Y'all could go get a book, go to the park, you know, walk
to the beach.
Walk to the beach,
picnic.
Exactly. Have a little picnic. Y'all can, if y'all trying to, like, y'all could make food. Or like go to the grocery store. That's a date. Especially when it's early on. Y'all go to the grocery store, get some.
And if she really likes you, she'll be willing to go anywhere with you. Like, you ever called a girl and you like, oh, I'm about to go get my mail out the mailbox. You want to go? She'll be so happy just to go.
Yeah, she will. So if he's not willing to let you ride along, or he not asking you to go out, he just wants you to come to the crib.
Come on, that should have been a red flag for y'all.
He might not
if
be
he's only inviting you to your house past 10 o'clock. Are you dumb? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that's it. Ain't really much to it.
I need you to elaborate on take me out.
Like, there is, like, quality time is important very early on, because that's how y'all develop that bond. So if y'all just having quality time in like the confines of a space, y'all not really learning that much, or y'all can't learn that much if y'all got that type of connection. I ain't saying everybody's different, but on a general spectrum, if he not willing to go out with you, he don't want to just take you places and have experiences with you for the first time, and he don't really like you that much.
That's facts. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I meet a guy, or when I give a guy my number, which I have done recently a couple of times, and it's not something I used to, this is how I weed them out easily. This is how I separate the talkers from the doers, because there are plenty of those. Within the first couple of conversations, I'm not asking, I'm listening to see if that guy is making plans to take me out. Because I don't want to text you all day. I don't want to talk on the phone all day. I need to see you, and you need to be the one to initiate a date. You need to be the one to initiate quality time. And I'm not talking about going to your house, because I'm not going. Like, that should not be the first way I'm seeing you, going to your house. That makes no sense. So if you just started talking to a guy and he's really into you, or you want to see if he really likes you, pay attention to see if he's making plans to see you, making plans to take you out. And it doesn't have to be an expensive date, but I say don't let him try to take you to McDonald's. That's no, you're not taking me to McDonald's. If you taking me to McDonald's, you taking me to McDonald's before the movie, or you taking me to McDonald's before the actual date. Like, McDonald's is not a date. I don't care. Hashtag McDonald's is not a date. You agree?
What if it's like a real high class McDonald's?
Oh, there's a McDonald's in Dubai. I was watching a vlog.
That could be a date.
You could take me to McDonald's in Dubai, baby. That's a date. That is a date. Matter of fact, that's a date and a proposal.
That's what I'm saying. They probably got like filet mignon in that bitch. You sleep.
No, like they McDonald's. You know the McDonald's on the commercial, how the food be looking.
They got.
It looked like the McDonald's on the commercial. All right. Any more gems you want to drop? Any more things we missed on if a guy doesn't really like you?
I think we got it all. We
got it all. Well, comment down below if y'all have any questions. I will screenshot them and send them to Chad for him to answer for y'all. For him to answer, because y'all know guys are crazy. And the last thing I want to say is, if you even have like a bit of doubt if a guy likes you or not, he
Talk
goes
about
like,
it.
he don't know, he don't like you. If you even think he don't like you, he don't like you.
Talk about it.
No. Because a guy that really likes you is going to make it known that he likes you. And
yeah,
he
but
wants
talk
you.
about it though.
Talk about it for what?
Because niggas be
ain't nothing to talk about.
No. I feel like there's this like, it's not okay for niggas to go through it, and people just think that out of everything they're just supposed to be like, they're supposed to be able to bypass everything that's going on in their personal life. So even if they like really want a person, sometimes they can't even focus on that because they're going through some, I don't even know, like mental health issues. They're not feeling them like themselves. They dealing with like some real shit, and not everybody sees that.
But that's after a while, when you've been dating the person and it's been going good.
I'm not even talking about like, I'm talking about you can have interest with somebody and like be really interested in learning more about them, but feel like within yourself you're not in a good place. Okay. And that's affecting that. So that's why I'm saying, like, talk about somebody, talk about it, because that communication piece is incredibly important. Trying to figure out what's going on with them, because if it, don't be rolling your eyes at me.
No, that's true though. Communication is important. That's true. Talk to, I guess, if you feel like somebody's acting different, or you feel like you're questioning whether they're into you or not, talk to them about it. That's kind of embarrassing though. I would feel like I'm begging somebody like, hey, like, do you like me? Because
it ain't even on some begging. It's like, yo, is everything okay with you? Because you had this energy before and you don't have this energy now. So is it just that you not like, you don't even gotta ask, just be like, yo, are you going through anything? If they're not going through anything, they come up with some BS excuse, you know that they just not that into you. Like, it's inconsistency. But if they're
But
really
if
going
they
through
really-
something, then
But what
that's
if
a
they
lot
are
different.
and they don't tell you?
That's different. I ain't no guru. I ain't no therapist. I don't know what to do. If they don't tell you, then like, but you could tell what's going on. I think that's a message to you to not say F this, to not say forget this. You know what I mean? I think that's
Just
a
check
message
up
to you.
on
Say like,
them.
yo, I care about this person. I know that right now he may not be able to give me the type of
Love
attention
that I
or
need.
whatever that you want or need, but it is something you interested in the future. So
Okay.
it may not be a cutoff situation. It may be like a let me just
Not
take
right now
Yeah,
situation.
take a step back type
Okay.
stuff. So
I can accept that.
that's my piece.
So that is the end of this video. Thank you so much to my friend Chad for joining us today. If y'all want to see him on more videos, let me know.
You could put emoji right here. I don't know what emoji, but like some sound.
I'm
some
gonna put
effects
your
or
at name right
no,
there.
No, put a little icicle or like a snowflake.
Why gotta be that?
Come on now, you know why I gotta be that.
Y'all follow him on Instagram. I'll put his little icicle and whatever
Yes,
right
sir.
here. Okay, I love y'all so much. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.